What if I told you that every time you have sex, you're not just connecting physically, you're opening a door to the spiritual realm? Carl Jung discovered this hidden truth, and today, I'll reveal why 90% of people ignore it, even though it controls their lives. The connection between sex and spirituality. Sexuality is often seen as a purely physical act, but it can also be a profound expression of spirituality. Many people find that their sexual experiences can lead to feelings of connection not only with their partner, but also with something greater than themselves. This connection may manifest as a sense of unity, love, or even transcendence during intimate moments. It's fascinating how sexual energy can open pathways to deeper emotional and spiritual experiences, allowing individuals to explore parts of themselves they might not typically consider. When sexuality and spirituality intersect, it can lead to a more holistic understanding of oneself. For some, engaging in sexual intimacy becomes a sacred act, one that transcends the physical and enters the realm of the divine. This perspective encourages individuals to view their sexual experiences as opportunities for spiritual growth and self-discovery. The implications of this connection can vary widely, but many find that it enriches their lives in unexpected ways, often leading to greater fulfillment and deeper relationships. Moreover, the spiritual aspect of sex isn't just about personal growth. It can also influence how partners relate to each other. When both individuals in a relationship recognize the spiritual dimension of their intimacy, it can foster a sense of mutual respect and understanding. This shared perspective often enhances emotional bonds and encourages open communication, creating a safe space for both partners to express their desires and vulnerabilities. In many spiritual traditions, sexual energy is viewed as a powerful force that can be harnessed for personal transformation. This energy, when acknowledged and explored, can lead to profound insights and experiences that go beyond the physical. Many people find that by embracing their sexuality as a spiritual practice, they can unlock new levels of creativity, inspiration, and emotional healing. Ultimately, understanding the connection between sex and spirituality invites individuals to approach their sexual experiences with intention and mindfulness. It encourages a deeper exploration of the self and fosters a sense of connection that goes beyond the surface. By recognizing and honoring this connection, individuals may find themselves on a path toward greater spiritual fulfillment. Archetypes and sexual relationships. The concept of archetypes, as introduced by Carl Jung, plays a significant role in understanding sexual relationships. Archetypes are universal symbols or themes that reside within the collective unconscious, influencing how we perceive ourselves and others. In the context of sexuality, these archetypes can shape our desires, behaviors, and even the dynamics of power within relationships. For instance, the archetype of the lover may compel individuals to seek deep emotional connections, whereas the warrior archetype might influence a more assertive or dominant approach to intimacy. Understanding these patterns can help partners navigate their sexual relationships with greater awareness. By recognizing which archetypes are at play, individuals can better understand their motivations and those of their partners, leading to more harmonious interactions. Moreover, archetypes can reveal underlying power dynamics in sexual relationships. For example, the interplay between the hero and the heroine can create a narrative where one partner takes on a more active role, while the other assumes a receptive position. This dynamic isn't inherently negative, but it's essential to be aware of how these roles affect the connection between partners. Awareness can lead to healthier relationships that honor both individuals' needs and desires. Furthermore, embracing archetypal influences can encourage personal growth. When individuals recognize their own archetypal patterns, they can challenge limiting beliefs and behaviors that may be hindering their sexual experiences. This self-awareness can pave the way for deeper intimacy and more fulfilling connections, allowing partners to explore new dimensions of their relationship. In essence, understanding archetypes in sexual relationships can illuminate the complexities of human interaction. It offers a framework for examining our desires and behaviors, ultimately fostering more meaningful connections. By engaging with these universal themes, individuals can enhance their sexual experiences and deepen their spiritual journeys. Sexual energy and Kundalini. The concept of sexual energy is deeply intertwined with the idea of Kundalini, a form of spiritual energy believed to reside at the base of the spine. Awakening this energy through practices such as yoga, meditation, or intimate connection can lead to profound spiritual experiences. Many believe that when Kundalini is activated, it rises through the chakras, promoting emotional healing and spiritual growth. When individuals engage in sexual intimacy with a conscious awareness of their energy, they can experience a heightened sense of connection. This awareness allows partners to share not only their physical bodies, but also their energetic selves. As the sexual energy flows between partners, it can create a powerful exchange that transcends the physical realm, fostering deeper emotional and spiritual connections. Moreover, the awakening of Kundalini can lead to transformative experiences. Some individuals report feelings of bliss, heightened awareness, and even moments of enlightenment. These experiences often occur when partners are fully present with each other, allowing their energies to merge and elevate their consciousness. This merging can create a sense of unity that goes beyond the individual, connecting partners to a larger spiritual reality. However, the journey of awakening Kundalini is not without its challenges. Some individuals may experience emotional releases or confront past traumas during this process. It's crucial to approach this journey with care and intention, as the energy can be overwhelming if not properly understood. Seeking guidance from knowledgeable practitioners can be beneficial for those navigating this profound experience. Ultimately, the relationship between sexual energy and Kundalini highlights the potential for transformation through intimacy. When approached with mindfulness and respect, sexual experiences can serve as a catalyst for spiritual awakening, leading to deeper connections and personal growth. Energy transfer. During sexual intimacy, a significant transfer of energy occurs between partners, impacting both their emotional and spiritual states. This transfer can be both beneficial and challenging, as it involves the exchange of not only physical sensations, but also deeper emotional and spiritual energies. Understanding this phenomenon can empower individuals to navigate their sexual relationships with greater awareness. When two individuals engage in sexual activity, their energies intertwine, creating a shared experience that can either uplift or drain them. Positive energy transfers can lead to feelings of joy, connection, and even healing. Conversely, negative energy can result in feelings of exhaustion, confusion, or emotional instability. Being aware of one's own energy and that of their partner is essential for maintaining a healthy balance in the relationship. Moreover, the emotional energy exchange during intimacy can shape the overall dynamic between partners. If one partner carries unresolved issues or negative emotions, this can affect the energy flow during sex. It's important for both individuals to communicate openly about their feelings and to practice emotional hygiene, ensuring that they are entering the sexual experience with clarity and intention. Practices such as mindfulness and breathwork can help partners maintain awareness of their energy during intimacy. By focusing on their breath and being present in the moment, individuals can enhance their connection and facilitate a more positive energy exchange. This mindfulness allows for deeper intimacy and can transform sexual encounters into spiritual experiences. Ultimately, understanding the transfer of energy during sexual intimacy can lead to more fulfilling relationships. By acknowledging and respecting this exchange, individuals can cultivate deeper connections that honor both their physical and spiritual selves. This awareness can enhance the overall quality of their intimate relationships, fostering growth and healing for both partners. Shadows and projections. In relationships, especially sexual ones, acknowledging our shadows and projections is vital. Shadows refer to the parts of ourselves that we might not fully accept or recognize. These can be insecurities, fears, or past traumas that linger beneath the surface. When we engage in intimate relationships, these shadows can be projected onto our partners. For instance, if someone struggles with feelings of inadequacy, they might project those feelings onto their partner, interpreting their actions through a lens of self-doubt. Recognizing these shadows can lead to deeper connections and understanding. When both partners are aware of their vulnerabilities, they can communicate more openly. This awareness fosters a safe environment where each person feels comfortable sharing their insecurities without fear of judgment. As they navigate these complexities together, they cultivate a more profound spiritual bond, transforming their relationship into a space for growth and healing. Moreover, projections can also distort our perceptions of our partners. Sometimes, we may see them not as they truly are, but as reflections of our unresolved issues. This can lead to misunderstandings and conflict. By identifying these projections, individuals can begin to separate their feelings from their partner's actions. This clarity enables them to engage more authentically, reducing the chances of conflict rooted in misinterpretations. The journey of recognizing shadows is not easy. It often requires introspection and vulnerability. However, this process can be incredibly rewarding. When partners confront their shadows together, they create a solid foundation for their relationship. This shared experience can lead to a deep sense of intimacy, as both individuals learn to accept and embrace their imperfections. In doing so, they not only enhance their connection with one another, but also embark on a path of spiritual growth. Ultimately, addressing shadows and projections in sexual relationships can lead to a more profound understanding of oneself and one's partner. As both individuals work through their issues, they pave the way for a more authentic and fulfilling relationship. This journey not only enriches their connection, but also contributes positively to their spiritual development, allowing them to grow both individually and as a couple. Relationship with the collective unconscious. Our sexual experiences can serve as gateways to the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of memories, archetypes, and experiences that transcend individual lives. This concept suggests that, through our intimate connections, we tap into a deeper layer of human experience. Each encounter can resonate with collective themes, such as love, fear, and desire. By recognizing this connection, individuals can understand their experiences in a broader context. When two people engage sexually, they are not only sharing their physical bodies, but also exchanging energies that may carry historical and cultural significance. For instance, the act of intimacy can evoke feelings tied to ancient myths, societal expectations, and collective memories. This interconnectedness can enhance the spiritual significance of sexual experiences, allowing individuals to feel part of something larger than themselves. Moreover, this connection to the collective unconscious can provide insight into personal patterns and behaviors within relationships. By exploring how these themes manifest in their sexual encounters, individuals can gain a better understanding of their desires and fears. This awareness can lead to growth as they learn to navigate their relationships with a more profound sense of purpose and intention. Engaging with the collective unconscious can also promote healing. Many people carry emotional baggage from past relationships, and these unhealed wounds can affect subsequent connections. By acknowledging the collective aspects of their experiences, individuals can begin to process these feelings. This can be particularly transformative in sexual relationships, where vulnerability is at the forefront. In essence, the relationship with the collective unconscious can deepen the spiritual significance of sexual experiences. By recognizing this connection, individuals can transform their intimate moments into opportunities for self-discovery and healing. This awareness fosters a greater appreciation for the shared human experience, enriching both personal and spiritual growth. The effects of guilt and shame. Guilt and shame can significantly influence our relationship with sexuality, often creating barriers that hinder spiritual growth. Many individuals carry societal or familial expectations about sex that instill feelings of guilt when they engage in sexual activities. This can lead to a negative self-image, causing them to view their desires as something to be ashamed of rather than celebrated. Such feelings can stifle personal expression and spiritual exploration. When guilt and shame are present, they can manifest physically and emotionally. Individuals may find it challenging to connect with their partners fully, as they might be preoccupied with self-judgment. This emotional turmoil can create a disconnect, making it difficult to experience intimacy and vulnerability. Consequently, the potential for spiritual growth through sexual relationships may be diminished, as partners may struggle to engage authentically. Addressing these feelings is crucial for fostering healthy sexual relationships. It begins with acknowledging the source of guilt and shame. Self-reflection and open dialogue with partners can help individuals understand their feelings better. This process enables them to confront their beliefs and develop a more positive relationship with their sexuality, free from judgment and negativity. Furthermore, releasing guilt and shame can lead to significant personal transformation. When individuals learn to embrace their sexuality without fear, they open themselves up to deeper connections and experiences. This newfound freedom can enhance intimacy, allowing partners to explore each other on a more profound level. As they engage openly, they create an environment conducive to spiritual growth and exploration. Ultimately, understanding the effects of guilt and shame on sexuality is essential for personal and spiritual development. By confronting these feelings, individuals can reclaim their sexuality as a source of empowerment rather than a source of shame. This shift not only enriches their relationships, but also allows for a more profound connection to their spiritual selves, fostering growth and healing in the process. Sacred sexuality and spiritual practices. Sacred sexuality is about more than just physical pleasure. It's a profound integration of the body and spirit. Many ancient traditions recognize the power of sexual energy as a pathway to spiritual awakening. Through rituals and meditative practices, individuals can harness this energy to connect with something greater than themselves. These practices often involve intentional breathing, visualization, and the setting of a sacred space, which can enhance the experience and deepen the connection between partners. Rituals can vary widely, from simple acts of mindfulness during intimacy to elaborate ceremonies that honor the divine aspects of sexuality. These rituals create a safe environment where vulnerability is embraced, allowing partners to explore their connection on deeper levels. When sexuality is approached as a sacred act, it transcends mere physicality, becoming a spiritual communion that fosters trust and deepens bonds. Meditation plays a crucial role in this integration. By centering the mind and opening the heart, practitioners can channel their sexual energy into spiritual growth. Many find that meditative practices before or after intimacy can amplify feelings of love and connection, transforming a typical sexual encounter into a sacred experience. This not